7 and 7, the cheat code we all need. Seven and 7, our favorite survivalist. Wait, he's also a sentinel and support? Wait, what the? Wait, what's happening? No, am I being hacked?
There are many secrets that you must find.
Now, as always, if you've been following the series, I'm going to explain their abilities, how or if they can counter killers, and how to counter the character themselves. Let's go on to his first ability, Clone.
Help me!
Clone, pretty self-explanatory ability. When in use, a clone of yourself with the exact same amount of HP is thrown out of you. It lasts for 10 seconds, blah blah blah. You already knew this,
Didn't you?
There is 100 different ways to use this ability. The most common is body blocking, a tech that involves you injecting yourself with the cursor to then put that clone that you sent out, using your cursor to put it between you and the killer, to either take damage or to die so you can gain lots of distance or regain your stamina. On mobile or iPad like me, it's just the direction your camera is aiming. So, yeah. On mobile, it already follows you automatically.
Help me!
It already follows you automatically, as you can see. So, like, no matter where you go, it'll follow you automatically. It's just where your camera is facing. Or your body. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a way of blocking big hitting moves such as walk speed override and Sixer's giant leap. That furry. You gotta be facing them or you will get smacked in the face with a walk speed override. That does not taste good. Trust me. But when you're body blocking against Slasher or Sixer, it's useless mainly because they have piercing. So it goes through multiple people, meaning it goes through you. Nope, not this time. I can stop dying. But there is a tech that works against them. It's called React Pair.
He tried to warn you.
Since the clone copies your HP, you can use it to block attacks and stun the killer to gain lots of distance. Like I said, letting them kill your clone so you can run away. Or get a check spot and hide. You could do this like how guess hitbox drag. By the way, I mastered it. Anyway, use this reaction app to practice and learn each killer's M1 range and distance. And it's just like guess reacting against Slasher and Coolgui is harder, but more feasible on 7 and 7. But there's another problem. Slasher and Sixer's piercing is still going to go through. So there's this tech where you get hit and send the clone right after, so the clone gets stuck in the animation, meaning you can still get run away and not die. Now remember when I said he could also be a sentinel to help out his team? Well, his clone has higher hit priority than even guest 1337, which means you could use your clone to try and protect survivors. You could also do that for Buildermans, Dispensers, and Sentries. Okay, that was a lot, but let's talk about Coolgui. Probably his worst / best move, because this completely depends on what situation you're in. We all know this is really an LMS only move, but what if you're in chase? And what if you're with me? Anyway, so what I do, for me at least, is the other person, and if it's two people, me and another person, and the person's 24 HP or less, I go run away from them and the killer so I can get as much dishes as possible. Because I'm not trying to save them, bro. I might die and just cost the game. Especially if they're already about to die, that means they're probably trash and they're going to die anyways. But anyways, you can use that to get across the map. And basically, use that Coolgui when they come for you to get across the map again. So it's like back and forth, basically. You can also use in chase, like I said, when maybe you use your clone to stun them and then you get into a check spot where they can't see you. This works especially good against Slasher because there will probably be other teammates around you, so he will probably use his raging pace, and if another survivor is closer, he'll chase them instead. So then you can use that to get away. Okay, before we move on, stop faking being a clone. It never works.
You stupid.
Only if the killer is absolute garbage. Most killers who even have 5 or 3 days of playtime will hit you to check if you take damage. So it's high risk and no reward. Like, what do you do?
What? No reward?
Huh? 7 and 7? Wait, where? No, stop. Also, you could just clone switch, basically, you can just clone switch. That made no sense. Also, you could just clone switch. Basically, you go around a corner and send the clone far away. The killer would most likely, or at least for me, go chase it, giving you lots of distance. Because even if they hit it, they're already like across the map from chasing it. So you could just pop that medikit you stole from that dying Elliot who was on 1 HP and needed you. Anyways, you can use Aimless or Pathfind for this. Either one works. Okay, you just learned the cheat code to win Forsaken. He's super underrated and deserves more love than he receives. So,
Here's your reward.